Hey guys, it's Bree. It's a standing review on the Fleurcup. Yay! Finally, I know. A lot of you have been asking me about this cup because I've had it for quite a while now. I think I might have got it last Christmas sort of time. But yeah, I've been meaning to do a review on it for ages, and the reason is that every time my period comes I think, oh, I must use my Fleurcup because I've only ever used it twice overnight. And overnight I always leak no matter what cup I put in, so it's not a really good accurate test for it. But the problem is, with this cup I don't love it, and I have a few other cups which I just love. So every time it comes to my period, unless it's a new cup or a new cup I'm trying out, I don't tend to use this one. And also the company didn't send it to me for review. I either bought it myself or someone gave it to me as a present. No, I'm pretty sure I got it as a present. But either way, yeah, it wasn't sent to me for free, so I just decided, you know what, we'll just go for it basically and try it out. So yeah, the stem of this cup was completely gone, as you can see, because I don't like stems, but it was quite long, had tons of grips on it, and it was not stretchy at all. It was a tab stem. You can kind of see the kind of square imprint at the bottom there. If I aim it right, I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's definitely square. And the grips on the cup are the best grips I've ever felt. Like, if you cannot grip this cup, I will be immensely surprised. It has some awesome, hear that, awesome grip rings. The capacity of this is the small version. I always had the small cups. It's pretty, the same as average, same as other cups. It holds about 20 ml up to the holes, maybe a little more past the holes. It has a kind of flared out rim, as you can see there. And it's in this purple colour, and purple's my favourite colour, so I do quite like it. The silicone isn't great, doesn't feel bad, but doesn't feel nice, if you know what I mean. It's kind of a middle one, which makes sense because this is a cheaper end of the market cup. So it is actually, I would recommend it as a good starter cup if you're considering between this and a Maluna. It's reasonably firm and resistant, so I'd put it in the kind of middle category. It's definitely not a soft cup, but it's also not a super firm one. So yeah, medium resistance I'd say. Probably around the same resistance as a classic Maluna, just around sort of that area. Punch down, it is a very nice punch down fold, actually, you can see there. Very small rim, obviously it does get bigger down here, but it does do a nice punch down fold, pops open pretty easily. I almost always do the 7-fold with my cups, like that. Does that one well, it's 2, and obviously it is quite springy actually, so it doesn't have any difficulty popping open. As you can probably see, it's kind of doesn't feel like it's got a very finished look, this cup. Maybe you can see it there. It's kind of ranges between £8 and £13, so it is definitely at the cheaper end of the market, and it is a good starter cup. Like, it's not fantastic, but it's also not terrible. So I don't really use this cup during the day. I don't really use this cup at all actually, but a lot of you guys have been asking me about it. So yeah, it is a reasonable cup, and if you're looking for a first cup, or if you are looking to have a cup that's got more of a softer flare up here, then it definitely is a good one you should consider. The other downside to this cup is that it doesn't come with a pouch. It only comes in a little plastic bag. So I have very easily replaced it with a little pouch that Cara Baby Buddha Butts made for me, and she sent with them, so that's where my Fleurcup now is. But obviously it doesn't come with its own pouch, so you would have to either buy that separately or you find something else to store it in. But yeah, for me that's not a major downside because I have them, but it probably would be quite annoying if you need to carry it in your handbag or something. So yeah, but it's just part of how you get this cup cheaper, to be honest. So yeah, it is a cheap end cup, but it is a legit cup, so it's not copying off another one. It's got fantastic grip rings and very easy to grip stem. It doesn't stretch. I know some people hate tab stems that stretch. It has no stretch to it whatsoever. So if that's something you're considering, then maybe look at that. Medium resistance, and it's got this nice flared shape and holds, the kind of average capacity of 20 ml for the small one. So I hope that helped you guys. It wasn't obviously my most positive review. I don't love the cup, but I don't dislike it either. So it's kind of like a spare one there on the side. If I need it, then I would use it. So thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Bye bye.